Hey guys, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion. Now some of you may be wondering, hey Multi-Game Master 1, why are you playing Luigi's Mansion again when you've already completed the game 100%, huh? Well, that is because I got a request from someone to show off the Hidden Mansion game mode of Luigi's Mansion, so I will go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. But I'm only going to cover up to Area 1 of Luigi's Mansion and nothing past that, because there really isn't a necessity to complete the Hidden Mansion game mode of Luigi's Mansion, unless if you guys really want to. So you'll see that the mansion has the same structure as before, and we also have Toad with the same dialogue. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Well, you'll actually notice something different. The first thing being the star in the lower right corner of the screen. That represents you completing the normal mansion game mode of Luigi's Mansion, and that you're now in the Hidden Mansion. So if you get thrown off, refer to that and you'll know that you're in the Hidden Mansion. Also, you're going to see me skipping collectibles and treasures. I'm doing that on purpose because there really isn't a necessity to pick them up, especially when I've already completed the game 100%. So if you see me skipping those on purpose, that's why. The goal of the video is to just show you guys the Hidden Mansion gameplay and nothing else. There's really not a need to complete this game 100%. Unless if you guys really want to, you can try it at your own time. So here we have the same dialogue from the shaking portraits, just filling Luigi with ghostly and deadly thoughts. And now that that's over, I can show you guys some ghostly gameplay. So as you just saw, you can suck up much more HP from the ghosts at twice the same rate in order to catch them with the Poltergust 3000. So it seems pretty easy, right? Well, if ever there's an easy side, there is also a difficult side, and I will show you guys that as soon as we pick up this key and unlock the door in back of us. And skip this cutscene as well because we've already seen it before. Okay, let's see if we can find another ghost. Okay, so normally in the normal mansion, you would lose 5 points of HP every time you accidentally run into a ghost, right? Well, in the Hidden Mansion, the amount of damage you receive from the ghosts is actually double. So if you accidentally run into a ghost, you'll lose 10 points of HP instead of 5, and every time you get punched by a ghost, instead of 10 points of HP, you'll lose 20 points of HP, as you'll see right there. So it is easy, but at the same time, it's much more difficult. And my advice, try to survive as best as you can. Do whatever it takes to survive. And don't fall victim to the ghosts of the night. And hopefully you'll have better luck than what I am having right now. Okay, where's the last ghost? There he is. And while I make my way through Area 1 of Luigi's Mansion, some things I want to talk about real quick. I know it's been a week since I haven't uploaded any videos to YouTube for you guys to enjoy, and I apologize about that. It's just that the thing is, school has recently let back in for me, and so it's going to be a lot more difficult for me to record, edit, and upload videos to YouTube. And plus, this is the final year of college for me. And nowadays, I'm pretty much busy with so much work. So if I don't upload videos in a while, that's pretty much why. And that's what's happening to me as of right now. Oh, and also I've signed up for a gaming network known as RPM. I've heard some good things and bad things about the network, and I'm really hoping to stay clear of the bad things and try to steer clear on the good things about the RPM network. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening to me as of right now. So we have another key and we can make our way back. I really need to find some points of HP. It's that challenging, guys. Okay, let's make our way to the next part of the room. Or the next part of the mansion, rather. And once again, we have Professor Egad. We're just going to ignore what he says. That's why I'm skipping the text. Alright, let's move on to the next area, where we will find our first portrait ghost over there. But before I deal with him, I'm going to deal with these books. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's deal with the first portrait ghost. Neville, I believe he is. And you'll see initially that battles against the portrait ghosts are definitely a lot more easier, because as stated before, you can suck up much more HP from them at twice the rate that you normally would in the normal mansion. This will definitely make the battles between you and the portrait ghosts a lot more easier, and also it'll make it much more easier for you guys to get the gold rank instead of anything less. But you have to work really hard at it in order to get that, so you have to be as quick as possible and try to be careful as best as you can. Here's the second portrait ghost over here. Let's take care of her real quick. It's definitely a lot more simple. A lot less difficulty in taking care of the portrait ghost. Let's pick up this key. With Lydia defeated and the key collected, we can move on to Chauncey's room from here. Same cutscene as before. Not really much to say. Okay, into Chauncey's room we are, and I'm going to pick up this big heart because I really need it. And let's go ahead and give this rocking horse a shake. Wake up Chauncey. And like last time, he comes after us. Grab this ball. Shoot it at Chauncey. Same as before. But you guys have to admire the difficulty in the Hidden Mansion. And we are back in the arena of Chauncey's crib. By the way, guys, I skipped the text on purpose because there really isn't a need to read what the characters are saying and even voice act for them, and also put in those effects. And speaking of those effects, you guys remember that I put in the effects for the character voices for the ghosts in this game, and I have to say, I was definitely quite satisfied with my work. I definitely put a lot of effort into it, much thanks to Audacity. I am definitely satisfied with my 100% Let's Play recording of Luigi's Mansion from episode 1 all the way to episode 12. Anyway, enough about that. Let's take care of Chauncey. It'll definitely be a whole lot easier for you to catch the boss ghosts. I was about to catch Chauncey in one hit, but we're just gonna keep fighting. So as I was saying, it's much easier for you to catch the boss ghosts than before in the normal mansion. But if you want to get a gold rank on them, you have to survive and you can't even get hit at all. So if you get hit even once by anything from the boss ghosts, there goes your gold rank. Now while I deal with Chauncey, another thing that just came to mind, I do have more Let's Play projects in mind, and I think I have an idea as to what I'm going to do next. But you guys will see it when it's uploaded to YouTube, or maybe I'll update it on Twitter. Anyway, Chauncey is defeated, and that's how we do it, as I said before last time. Let's open this chest to get the first key. That'll gain us access into Area 2, but we're not going to go there. And I'm not really sure how long I've been recording as of right now. I never really thought that I would need a timer for this recording because I was only going to cover Area 1 of Luigi's Mansion in the Hidden Mansion game mode. Although, I might say that I've been recording for at least 10 minutes now. Maybe less, I don't know. But if this video is short, that's the reason why, guys. I was just going to show you Area 1 of Luigi's Mansion in the Hidden Mansion gameplay mode. Alright, sending the ghost for a ride in the Ghost Portrificationizer. I always like this device, by the way. Definitely a handy tool. And just look at those ghosts being turned back into paintings. Look at it go. So I didn't really have any trouble with the portrait ghosts whatsoever, so I'm expecting gold frames on all of them. And fortunately, it's the case. So that takes care of all of those portrait ghosts. And there you have it, guys. The Hidden Mansion gameplay mode of Luigi's Mansion. All of the ghosts captured with gold frames. It's that simple. And all of the treasures, most of which I skipped because there really isn't a need to pick them up once again. And you'll also see your high score displayed at the lower right corner of the screen. This score is transferred from the normal mansion gameplay mode to the hidden mansion, so if you guys are looking for a challenge, you can try to beat your high score if you can. So that's pretty much it for the hidden mansion gameplay mode of Luigi's Mansion. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and that it was informative for you to try out the gameplay mode yourself. That's going to do it for this video, guys, so I hope I helped you out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Multi Game Master 1, over and out.